YouTube. In today's video I'm gonna do a little bit of maintenance on the Polo. I'm gonna replace the idler, tensioner, and the pulley, both pulleys on the CLP engine. This is the normal pulley. Mine is worn, it's making a noise. And then this is the and this is the other one. They don't sell it separately, so they sell it as a complete unit. So I'm gonna replace these ones in this video. I loosened them yesterday, but the problem was the engine frame was in the way. You see, is this pulley and the one at the bottom. You see, so the thing is, when I remove them, I loosen them, but it's hitting the chassis frame, the bottom one. So I must lift up the engine to remove this one, and I must lower the engine to remove the bottom one. And with this tensioner pulleys, there's I don't know if you'll be able to see, there's a hole there at the back, just the back of the alternator, where you have to remove the bolt that comes from the back of the pulley. Then you remove the whole thing. So I'm gonna remove the wheels now, check up the car and remove the wheels, and then remove the engine mount. Then I can lift up the engine to remove this one, and then I'm gonna fasten it again, and I'm gonna remove these three. Then I can lower the engine to remove the bottom one. Yeah, that's the plan for today. I did the major service on the car, new belts, new everything, but now the thing is, these ones are making noise. So I'm gonna remove those ones and then see, maybe it can be the aircon pump as well, and it's having a leak, oil leak. Then I still have to troubleshoot where's the leak coming from. But yeah, I'm gonna use the jack with the piece of wood on the sump, just to lift up the engine a bit. And then I removed the top engine mount nut, so that I can lift the engine a little bit, because there's the clearance here is not that bad, but just have to lift it up a little bit, so I can remove this pulley on top. Yeah, the belt is off. On the top pulley is also a 16 spanner, but I'm going to use another spanner just for leverage, just to loosen up that nut and then try to take it out and see if I lift up the engine high enough for me to remove that pulley. Yeah, to remove that pulley. Yeah, the top pulley is in, so now I just have to remove the bolt from the other side, from the alternator. Then I can remove this one. At the back of the alternator, just above the aircon pump, see where the socket is, there's a nut, the 16 head nut that connects, that fastens the tensioner pulley on the side. So you just remove that nut and then the pulley will come out on the side. And there was no need to drop the engine. This thing is small enough to come out of the housing. It's only the top pulley that you have to lift up the engine so that you can remove it. Both pulleys are in tight, so I'm gonna fit the belt and then I'm gonna release that tensioner pin. So yeah, Kai's having a small oil leak. I don't know where is it coming from, but it looks like it's between this cover and the head. So you just have to get that aluminium gasket that goes the whole side of the engine. So yeah, I replaced those two. So just have to fasten this too. I thought maybe that pulley is big with the spring, but you don't need to drop the engine. It's only you have to loosen this nut and then lift up the engine to remove this one because it hits the frame. So yeah, so I just have to fasten this ones and then yeah, let me fit the belt and then fasten these things and then remove that pin. Then I will see if that noise is gone, because there's a very bad noise here, crunching noise. But both of the pulleys, the grease are gone. They are not smooth, like you can't even hear this one. But with this one, and they say if it spins for like a fidget spinner, it's done. It was supposed to spin and stop, but it spins, make that noise. And this one also. I'm gonna fit this cover when I'm done fitting the belt and everything, and everything is tight. Then I will put back that cover. And the way the belt goes, it goes from the water pump, then it goes behind at the bottom of this pulley around the alternate. Yes, from the water pump it goes down at the bottom of this pulley, then it goes around the alternator, then it goes down to the aircon pump. From this side, the bottom one goes at the bottom, then it goes around this pulley. At the bottom of the water pump, it goes around this pulley, and then it goes at the bottom, then it goes around the crank, then it comes to the aircon pump. So then, yeah, if I'm correct, yeah. Water pump, top one at the bottom of this pulley around the alternator, goes straight down to the aircon pump, and then from the bottom of the aircon it comes around, goes around this pulley, then it goes to the sorry, I'm wrong again. Water pump, from the water pump, the top one goes at the bottom of this pulley, then it goes around the alternator, then it goes down to the aircon, and then from the bottom one of the water pump, the bottom side, then it goes around this pulley, then it goes back around the crank, and then it comes to the aircon. Yeah, that is the proper one. You see, this is the top one from this one here is the top from the top side of the water pump, then it goes underneath that pulley, then it goes around the alternator, then it goes straight down to the aircon, and then it loops at the bottom of the aircon, goes around the crank, and then from the crank, the top one of the crank goes at the bottom of the tensioner pulley, the bottom of it, and then it goes back, then it goes at the bottom of the water pump.